Good morning. Well, in 2016, Tim Scott hosted a town hall meeting at Charleston Coliseum. And of course, all of the dark skinned people went to see him. And a lot of them were extremely disappointed because they were not allowed to ask him very important questions. So it was just a show. Now, Mark Sanford actually went into the dark community that was having problems with no grocery stores available to them, um, a lot of hardships in this area. And Mark Sanford went to a shopping mall um, and hosted a town hall where people could actually talk to him one on one and in person. Of course, we all know that nothing ever gets done with these things, but they really set him up with that whole, um, you know, cheating on his wife thing. Hell, who wouldn't cheat on her? She was a real wicked witch. But, um, when somebody is and he was, Mark Sanford was the governor, and he really had the best interest of the people at heart. And of course, if anybody has the best interest of people, then they get you know, taken out of that office because these people don't want people in there that have humanity's best interest. Now, Tim Scott is running for president, and you're going to have a lot of dark skinned people that are going to think that he's one of the good guys when in fact he's not at all. Another uh, faker in a mask. And, these people literally took down their own state, um, especially with that Uranium One deal. And he was in bed with Nikki Haley to dump the toxic chemicals in the drinking water in South Carolina. So, people are going to be fooled by, oh, we're going to get somebody in there that's really going to fight for us when in fact none of them fight for you. So Jimmy Shaka said, you know, fuck them all. And I agree. You know, don't vote for any of them. Write fuck you on your ballot. Because it doesn't matter if they're Republican, Democrat, Liberal, Tea Party, whatever. You don't get there unless you're on board with this agenda that has been, you know, in place since we got here. So, this is a mission by these people to take over the world with this artificial intelligence, with these computers, get everybody hooked up to a system of electronics, and this is to take people away from the source of life. You got to remember, these individuals that have been here for a while have been in control of the weather since before we got here. Jamie over at Plain Truth did a few really good videos regarding the manipulation of the weather. He's been on it since day one. But it's even before 1915. These people have weapons that most people just don't understand. They can take out a town in a second. And he also posted a really good video that Alpha News did of a nurse coming forward regarding the pandemic. She got fired for not wanting to be a pincushion. So, all of these things have been in place way before we got here. And, these people are criminals. They were not elected by any of us to hold these secret meetings with the initials, all the initial groups. I mean, my God, there's so many initial groups. I'm so sick of it. But these alphabet agencies should have no power, no authority over people. And uh, this abuse of power by, people in uniform, these people need to be held accountable. You don't get to just destroy humanity without consequences. And they've been waging war against nature for a very long time. And I'm pretty sure nature's pretty freaking pissed. All right, take care.